Flow cab on a beat, yo.
Top 10 reasons to code.
1. You wanna learn how to think? Not talking about the thinking babies do in the crib. I mean the science of reasoning. Sprinkle that on your skill set just like seasoning. 2. Coders make bank, don't take my word. Let's compare Jay-Z to Mark Zuckerberg. It would take 66 Jay-Z's to equal the wealth of one Mark. Crazy. 3. Coders make movies and games. All the ones on the consoles we play. Yeah, they write the games, code them to reality. Racing to the finish line or zooming through the galaxy. 4. You don't have to sport a 3-piece suit. Go to work in a hoodie or a one-piece. Woo! 5. Your office is mad movable. You don't have to be restricted to a cubicle. You can code from the beach in Fiji or in the piazza by the Uffizi. And how do you say Wi-Fi in Italian?
Wireless internet, it's a Wi-Fi.
6. So many companies will like you. They'll be offering perks to entice you. Rock climbing gyms, massages, scooters, free food, plus those high-tech computers. 7. You know computers aren't smart. They have chips but no brain or heart. You could be Napoleon controlling them when you write a little bit of code for them. 8. Coding's like music. It's rhythmic, feels so good and the work so prolific. 9. Beyond all the lifestyle perks, coders change the world when they putting in the work. Medical research to help cure cancer. An algorithm just might have the answer. By 2030 we hitting the red planet, and I guarantee you coders will be the ones that'll plan it. Mars. Not too many ladies in the code game, but now I think it's time for that to all change. You can pick your wildest dream, turn around and code it up on the wildest screen. 10. So go invent a hot app. Make a cool meal, then take a long nap. Take it from Chris Bosh or even Steve Jobs. Code the next iPod at your sweet job. Let's code.
Today we're going to start working with coding. We've worked on coding in the past. This year, though, we are going to use a program called tynker. So on Miss Page's lab, you will see the link right here in blue to tynker coding. So when I click on that link, it's going to take me to a page that looks like this. And I'm going to log in with my username and password, just like I would log into the computer. I'm going to give it a second to log in. If it asks you if you want to save your password, that's okay because you're logged in as you. But then there's going to probably be a little box, maybe even 2 boxes that pop up. You can just click the X on those. And right now we're in my classes. But you're only going to see computer lab and 4th grade. You're not going to see 3rd and 5th grade. So you're going to go to the 4th grade lessons for what we're doing right now. Inside of here, you have 4 different areas, and you're going to start at number 1 for the candy question. So I'm going to click Start. I have already played a little bit into this. The beginning part is going to be where you have 60 seconds to create your monster. And then it's going to start at your first puzzle. So here's your 60 seconds to build your character. And then once you get your character built, we are doing block coding. So you have this showing you what to do. You have your on start and you have to drag your walk and it has to connect. So I'm going to click, and anything I do when I click start, whatever steps I want him to take are connected there, and then I try it. And so I didn't get there because he only went 1 step. But it looks like he needs to take 2 steps. So if I get it wrong, I try it out, it's not right, that's okay. You can do it multiple times. There's nothing wrong with having to try it out and see if it works and add on, change things. It's totally fine. So now I'm going to try it again since I fixed it. So now he ate the candy. And I got my stars. Since I messed up once, I only got 2 out of 3 stars, but that's okay. And I'm going to move on. As you play, it adds in more coding activities that you learn how to do, like jumps, maybe going different directions, repeats, and then you have to do more steps. So your job is to work through the Candy Crush. If you finish the candy area, then you can move on to the next part. And we will be working on this for 2 days. We may also have this as a choice when you get finished with your work or on choice days. Then you'll have the Tinker link and you can go back and play other activities as well.